Oh, the age-old battle of the white belt versus the black belt. No, the black belts out there, especially one being, yes, it's very important that you roll with the white belts. And we're going to watch one here. We got Zhao Aosis, if I said his name right, and he's going to be going up against a few white belts. And this is a fun video to watch because, yeah, it's fun, but I want you guys to stick around to the end of the video so I can give you guys at least a premise of why we're watching this. So let's get into it, you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. Let's have some fun. Let's get into it. Be safe out there. Let's go and enjoy the party. Let's go.
Beat him. The question is, how long can he last against the black belt? The first dead boy goes for a single leg takedown. The black belt shuts it down and takes him to the ground. The birthday boy is trying to get up and get out, but the black belt already has his ankle in a difficult position and looks like he just got the ankle lock submission.
I felt like that was...
Since there are no breaks allowed, the black belt must go on his second round right away. Fight number 2 is now underway. The white belt goes for a single leg and the black belt throws him over using his own weight.
He lasted the longest so far. Yo!
Ends up in a dominant position in a full mount. He ends up going for some kind of choke, but then switches it over to what looks like an Americana. Is he gonna get it? Yes, he is, and he gets a tap.
1 minute, 20 seconds. So far, since he lasted the longest, the money is his. He has $1,000 until somebody else takes him over.
Technically, the last person should have
the white belt goes down voluntarily, right? And the black belt takes advantage of it, gets a leg lock, and is he going to get the tap? And yes, he does. He gets the tap. What? Fight number 4 is underway. The white belt is going aggressive. You can see the black belt is already starting to get tired. The white belt is turning around, gets his back. It's not looking good.
Are you scared he's going to take your spine?
Back to the fight. The white belt takes him down. He's about to choke him out. Will he beat him? The black belt turns him around and gets into what looks like a full mount. I think he's gonna go for Americana, and he gets it. Another tap.
How did that feel?
Dude, it's like wrestling a chunk of granite.
So far, the 1,000 is yours. What would you do with this?
Fuck by fireworks.
What? I would have to say each of these matches are going about a minute. So we're at 8 minutes right now. He's going to have to go for about an hour. I mean, he's got 50.
How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
No, I'm just excited. I think on the very beginning we thought like, man, I know it's going to happen. I had 3 weeks to train. I did my very best, work a lot in my cardio. I'm not seeing this as a fight, right? I'm seeing this almost like a marathon. I just want to spread the word, show jiu-jitsu.
This is honestly looking bad for Joao. He is looking so tired. He's trying to buy time. Honestly, I feel bad, but wait. He looks like he's turning it around.
If you saw that movie 300, they were going to die no matter what, but they were going with a smile.
Oh my God, that was absolutely an insane turnaround. I was completely wrong to not believe that Joao. Joao is the man. He just...
Joao, he is the best, man. He's a good dude, man. He's a good competitor. So let's stop right there. All right. So why are we watching this? All right. This was a good kind of intro. Why are we watching this? It's really important for you guys to not stick with your belt color. And what do I mean by that? You know, kind of like in high school, you have cliques, right? You got the jocks, you got the nerds, the bandos, you got everybody in between there. And, you hang with your crowd, right? The skaters. Like, for me, I was a skater. I was the punk rock, guy, the emo kid a little bit. And I'd hang out with my crew. And so that's kind of how it works in jiu-jitsu with your belt colors. Everybody's in the same, the purple belt. So, we're always trying to see where we're at, by other people, within our rank. And what that does is staying within that rank and not going outside of that really puts us in that small pond, like big fish kind of a thing, right? So I always like to call it the gambit. And so every time like I go to like an open mat, or if I'm doing a session, like for instance, I'm going to go, I'll go to class tonight, and I'd like to go a white belt, a blue belt, a purple belt, brown and black. So if I could do and that's 5 matches, right? For 5 minutes, 5 times 5 is a half hour of rolling after, a good hour-long session of training. I think that's good. I think an hour and a half is good. And again, if you can do the gambit, which I call it, and you're just rolling with everybody in that belt color, you really get the spectrum, not only of training, but like when he's rolling with white belts, and when I say spectrum, this is really a walk in the park. Yeah, it's like cardio, but the level of knowledge compared to from a white to a black belt is so wide. The spectrum, it's just so wide. And I guess what I'm trying to say is when you're able to go from the white, the blue, the brown, the purple, you know, you're going through the gambit, you're really able to kind of use your car. Like, you know, you're able to, you know, whatever RPM you're at, you're going to be able to, you know, get through. And I'm kind of rambling here, but let's finish it off the video and let's have some fun and see what everybody's got to say with this whole experience. This is something to get to. Don't care. Don't care. And he's a white belt. This is good. This is key. Huge power lifter, CrossFitter, whatever you want to call it, cardio king, strong dude. And this is his 48th match, the black belt, remember. I'm telling you guys, this is why I hate. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I gotta go edit this video. Hey. I don't know why we're watching this, but why not? All right, here we go. Time to beat, 21 minutes. Oh. Does he have wrestling shoes on? Oh, he's got an ankle brace. Dang, 30-minute roll. Dang. 30 minutes, man. Dude, he's not even sweating. Oh, that's cool. Little belt promotion. Little belt promotion. I love it. That's what it's all about, man. And that's why I love this sport so much. I just wanted to talk one last thing. You know, you got this bodybuilder, CrossFit. You know, you could be, that's why I just love this sport so much, dude. We are silent assassins. You know, it's so funny. And among us, you know, we're kind of like superheroes where we look for everybody who's got the cauliflower ears and we just kind of, you know, we kind of nod a little bit. But, you know, this is why training's so important. Training, open mat, rolling, cardio, all these factors are important. Why? Because white belts versus black belts, the spectrum, again, is so wide. And it's a good test for you to be able to put your mental fortitude to your body's fortitude, right? And what I'm saying is that sometimes our mind gives up. We know our bodies can go. Like there's really no stopping it, right? As long as we've got like food and nutrients and water, we're hydrated. Like our body can go as long as it can go without, you know, physical dehydration and, you know, all the other stuff. But my point is, if you have the mental fortitude to go forward and do it, you're going to be able to do it. You just got to put your mindset to it. Like, hey, I'm rolling with 50 people. It's going to happen. And one thing I'll finally say is, someone important to me said, you know, things are going to happen no matter what. Things are going to happen. And when you when you're dedicated and you want to do it, those things will happen no matter what, right? It's like if you want to buy a Ferrari and that's what you want to do, it's going to happen. You're going to put your mindset to it. You got to achieve that money. You got to, put the places in forward, but you can do it. And so, yeah, it's really important for you guys to keep training and achieve those goals that you want. All right, guys, be safe out there. Train smart, train hard. Peace.